Happy Monday morning, kids. As many of you have heard the news, we are no longer going to be having to worry about going back to school. So, kind of a bummer because I probably won't have an opportunity to see you. Um, Hopefully, in the summer, I'll run into you, or next year in the halls, you'll come by and say hi. But unfortunately, we will not be returning back to school. However, that does not mean there's not work to be done. We still are um, going to be doing distance learning and expected to be doing some distance learning. So as you can see, as we start our next week, I am in your social studies Schoology. The first thing you'll notice is our agenda up here. Actually, after this video, I'll post the agenda with the video. So it's the same thing that you're seeing, or you can go right to the agenda for April 27th and May 1st. Again, this week, if you look over at the events, I have a Zoom meeting Wednesday at 10 o'clock, Tuesday at 10 o'clock, sorry about that, and Tuesday at 11 o'clock. You can join either one of these. They're not set for a specific hour. It's whatever one works in your schedule best. So feel free to have a recap of last week's chapter and get a little insight on World War I, which is what we're going to be covering this week. So as we go to our agenda for the week, we click on that. We are going to be covering World War I, obviously one of my favorite chapters, along with many of the kids after they learn about it. World War I, just a favorite amongst many. Take a minute and ask your family what they know about World War I. Many of you may have a grandpa or great grandpa that served in World War I, or relatives who served. And so we're going to learn a little bit about what did the people in Minnesota back that were not at the war, what were they doing to help support the war? So dig in and see what you can find out. On Monday is your choice day. Feel free to use your textbook and get your vocab in if you want to get started on that. You can also go and check Infinite Campus here and see if you have any missing work. If you have an M, that means you need to go back and finish any of those missing assignments from previous chapters. And they're all found. The agendas are found in our distance learning folder on the previous page. So you can go back, check Infinite Campus. If you got any missing work, Monday's a great day to finish those. Tuesday, we're going to jump right into World War I, and you'll notice we skipped chapters 12 and 13. Because of the amount of weeks left in the school year, we're going to hit some of the more important and more fun chapters to deal with. Again, Tuesday morning, a live Zoom at 10 or 11. You can either click on this link or you can access it from the previous page under the events category. The password for both of them is FLEC. It's always FLEC. So there's where you can access the live Zoom meetings at either 10 or 11, whatever one. Practice your vocab once you get it in with Quizlet Chapter 14. Then on Wednesday, you'll be doing some reading. Make sure you go into our Northern Lights chapter question folder and answer questions 1 and 2. There's a brain pop on World War I. On Thursday, there's a very popular song that came out during World War I. Many of you will know it. First, listen to just the lyrics and then listen to it with pics. You'll know the song once it starts playing. You've heard it before in movies and other things. You probably maybe sang it once or twice in some elementary school concerts. Again, on Thursday, go into your Northern Lights chapter question folder and answer questions 3 and 4. And then Friday, review the terms and then go in and take the Quizlet chapter 14. And then there's some videos there about World War I that some of you may really enjoy digging into. None of them are very long. They're all under 4 minutes. But feel free to take a look at some videos. The Quizlet, once you go in and take the Quizlet, it probably will only let you do it one time. So I would wait until Friday. Okay. You can practice Quizlet, but when we go back out into our agenda, or out of our agenda back to our folder, I'll show you what I mean by that. The Northern Lights chapter question folder has all your previous chapters, so if you're missing anything, this is where those are found. And then chapter 14, the one we're on, is highlighted a different color. And you can see chapter 14, questions 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and then the quiz. This is for Friday. Once you do this, you get one chance. So do the best you can. I look forward to seeing you at the Zoom meeting on Tuesday at either 10 or 11. Have a great week.